Hello there, a very good morning to you. You're watching Proactive London and discussing all things Australian potash. It is Matt Shackleton here from Australian Potash. So great to meet you, Matt. How are you?
I'm well, thanks, Katie, and good to be with you.
Good to be with you. So you've had some news out this morning in regards to an update on your proceedings there. So tell us, what do we need to know as investors?
So one of the things that we did at the back half of 2021 and into the beginning of 2022 is execute on our early works program out at the Lake Wells Sulphate of Potash project. And what that entailed for us is developing a further 16 production wells for us to extract the brine that contains the potassium from which we make the potash. And in the process of developing those production wells, we generated an awful amount of data about how the aquifer system that we've got there performs. We put that data into our hydrogeological model, and that's the model that guides us on how much we can produce from this mine over the next 30 years. And fortunately and positively for us, it's told us that we can expect to produce an extra up to 15,000 tonnes per annum of sulphate of potash. So it's very good news for us.
Okay. Did you say 30 years?
Yeah, that's right. We've got a mine life of 30 years, at the end of which we will have used, we estimate, about 20 to 23% of the resource. So this is a very big resource and a very long-lived mine.
Excellent. And when does this all kick off?
So we are in the process of preparing to make a final investment decision to develop the project. Following making that final investment decision, or FID as we call it, we've got a 27-month development schedule, and we anticipate being into a steady state, cash flow positive production operation 36 months after we make that final investment decision. So we're in the process at the moment of marketing the project quite hard. I mean, we've just come out of pandemic lockdown here in Western Australia, so it's the first opportunity we've really had to hit the road and start telling the story again.
Mm-hmm. And we should mention the whole reason you're speaking to me here in the British capital is because you are indeed in London on a business trip.
That's right. So we attended the International Fertiliser Association conference in Europe last week. And again, that was the first opportunity we'd had to attend a conference where we could network amongst all of our strategic partners. And then we thought we'd take the opportunity to hop on a plane and come and see some of the London market for a week or so.
All right, sounds good. You enjoying it so far?
Wherever we've gone, we've had blue skies and sunny days, so it's been fantastic. Thanks, Cody. Yeah.
You've been very lucky. Also, should mention to your followers and your investors and those involved with your company that I will be meeting you in person on Thursday for an in-depth interview on your progress and much more. So look forward to meeting you then in person.
Indeed, so do I.
All right, Matt. See you then. Goodbye.
Thanks, Cody. Bye-bye.